guys, JD here, aka Raging Cajun Comics, back to you with another weekly pull from my local comic shop and my internet Instagram local comic shop, anything and everything ×2. And shout out to my regular local comic shop, Undercity Comics. I have two spots that are cool, so I always check them out and pick up books and show some love to my local comic shops. So this week I got a couple from them, so I filled this up, which is Department of Truth number 4, first print. I got a great price from Gabby and Jeff, so I couldn't pass up on it. I missed the boat on that, so I'm trying to catch up so I can read it. And I picked up a couple of the second prints, so I have number 5, second print. So I'm up to par. I have 6 and 7 now, and first print number 2. So now I can sit and read it. I know I can get the digital copy, but there's something about, and Department of Truth number 1. Having a comic in my hand, I'm old school, I like the smell of old comics, and I just like reading in hand, but I'm gonna try digital. No good, shout out to you again. He reads it, so I'm gonna give it a shot and try it. Another one from Donnie Cates, crossover, number 5. Pick that up. I read the first 2. I usually don't like reading until I get the first 5 books, and then I'll read it and give my opinion on it. I'm gonna start doing that on this YouTube to further open up what my coverage is besides just local pickups and mail calls. So I want to give a little feedback to the community and tell them what I think about some of the books. Moving on, I forgot about Department of Truth number 7. That's this week's pickup. So I have 6, so now I can read it. And a new book I picked from Image Comics would be Shadecraft. I was lucky enough that my local comic shop had 2 covers. So 2 copies actually. So I picked those up. So I can't wait to read that. But I'm gonna get, like I always say, 2 or 3 issues before I start reading the book. One book that just started, Silk number 1. Love this cover, but I want to read it. I am a Silk fan. I do like her in the MCU, so I can't wait to see it. I do have her first appearance, so I'm looking forward to checking that book out. And for all you spec people, I think there's a cameo in there. So once I read it, I'll pop it into my message part so you can see who it is. So that was this week's pickup. I have a couple of more that I need to go get, but I do have little thing I've been collecting. So as you've seen before, I've been getting original art from established artists and newcomers. So let's check it out. Let's use that, right? All right. It's from JS Illustrations. Mr. Sullivan is an artist for IDW. I've showed his Robotech CGC that I purchased off him. So this guy's a real cool guy. I enjoy his art, so I wanted to. He had some books and some prints, and also some original art that he drew. And then he just did some G.I. Joe characters. And of course, my favorite villain character is Zartan. I just think he's one of the coolest characters. When I was watching when I was a little kid in the 80s. So I wanted to, when I saw him post this, I was like, yeah, totally have to pick it up. So he boxed it nicely inside of a little, so here it comes. So it is an original piece from him. Excuse me, I'm gonna try to open this. And he has reasonable prices, so he's a real cool artist. Oh yeah. This came out sweet. All right, guys, here we go. That is awesome. He does his own penciling, his inking, and he colors also. That is cool. That came out amazing. So I totally love it. I've got to frame this. And it goes with some of my other original art. So, Mr. Sullivan, thank you very much. Beautiful. Love that in my PC. That is totally cool. So now we have Shortbox is an app from regular people that sell comics. Usually they're all I think they're all CGC. And it's another place besides, you know, eBay that you can pick up stuff. And there's other apps also you can check out. All right. So this is my first time using them. Okay. So I ordered a book that I think it's kind of a speculation that, well, everybody knows who she is, but that is going to go up in price. I do have a couple of copies, but I never had a graded one. Excuse the mess and the sound. So it's boxed nicely. We got bubble wrap, so that's cool. And I do have a couple of copies of these, all raw. But I wanted a graded one, which is not a high grade, but I think I have a couple of them that are probably 9/8 or 9/6 condition. I checked them out. Well, this guy packed it really good. Man, taped it on all sides. All right, there we go. So, I always been an X-Men fan, and I try to get first appearances besides reading the comics I've been reading back in the 80s. Jim Lee is what got me into the X-Men big time. But I also was reading it with the Chris Claremont stories. I thank my friend Ad. I know you're out there, but hope I get to see you again. He's the one that got me into X-Men. So I wanted to get this book graded format because I do have a couple of raw ones. But I think this one will be up soon, and I hope the MCU does the Wolverine story and actually pushes this character, and hopefully, like Sony, don't kill off all the characters, because it would be a good way to keep the MCU going when you keep some of the villains alive. This is Alpha Flight number 33. White pages 9.2. And it's the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike. I have, this has lots of room for potential to go up, and I like the back with mask right there. So this is pretty sweet. So all you X-Men fans who just watch the movies, if you're not a comic collector, this is a book and you want to get some books that you want to get at a cheap price. This one is very low right now in price. You can get this. I got this super cheap at a good price for a 9.2. I will get some more if possible. So try to beat me at getting them. Well, that's what I have as Alpha Flight mail call. I'm super happy that I have it in my collection. That I have a graded one. I'm gonna see if I can get another 9.4 or 9.6. They can't all be 9.8s, right, guys? So I'm super happy. You know, any grade is better than no grade, which I say with my friend Valkyrie. That's his little thing, and I totally agree. So I stole it from him. And again, got the Alpha Flight, my favorite part. I got the Zartan original art. So I can't wait to get this framed. And that's it for this week. I'm gonna put a little part where me and the guys went to Frankenstein's, so you guys can check it out and see what it looks like when you're not in the California area, or if you come to the California area and want to hit it up. That's a little collectible place that has everything you can think of. The majority of it is run by Pops now, so that's the kind of the sad thing. A lot of the vendors took off because they raised the rent. They had a new locations, air conditioning, which is very nice, but it's kind of sad we lost some of the comic people where I would find some of my gems right there. But I'll show you a little video, just a quick little check with me and my buddies, Dopey Stuff and Valkyrie. And I hope you like it. And hopefully if you guys come to the California area, you guys hit it up, you know. But if you're in the local community and we have rapport with talking to each other, hit me up, dude. I'm more than happy to take you down there and check it out with you. All right? You guys have a good week. This is a typical weekend line to get in, and it goes around the building. Oh, there we go, guys. Little entrance to Frankenstein's. If you've never been in here. What's up, Dopey Stuff?
No.
Got Valkyrie right there. So if you like Pokemon cards, Magic, they got you covered. Even Disney pins, if you guys want some Disney pins, they got you covered here. Basically an indoor swap meet in California.